Lady Love Dive. LG.
Paradise Killer.
Oh, that's right. I just clicked like 3 or 4 different buttons trying to find the sprint button. We're off to a great start. Alright. This tower can help me scan the phone records. And Yuri's own. DOS box. Scanning. Letting Kitty in. Hi, Kitty. Yeah.
Sure.
I've got the record. It looks like all the calls made to or by Yuri happened at the celebratory gardens. All the calls from last night are from Yuri to Lydia. All about the same length, are him directing her to different syndicate members for pickup. Please review data between 11:50 and midnight. There's a gap. The phone went dark for 10 minutes. Why? Unknown. Yuri was Lydia's handler last night. I should ask her if she had trouble contacting him. This tower can help me scan phone records. Oh. Yeah. How do I get up there? Because I saw something on the roof, which means I can get up there somehow. Oh, it's just going to not take me where I want to. Heyo, Robbo. How you doing-o? Agri-fields. I guess I'll find the thing that one just mentioned. That's not the jump button. Oh, that's why I'm doing that, because Final Fantasy had the same button for jump as it did for interact. Exhausted as fug. Oh, today's Tuesday, which means you did thing, didn't you? Protest letter obtained. A manifesto written by protesting workers. Was at that organization that shall not be mentioned online tonight. At that organization. Wait, is it not your normal organization? Valve handle obtained. What's missing a valve? Wait, that's the only thing I can think of. Also something else that I don't know about. Another valve handle. Hat. No, as usual. Oh, okay. I didn't think you were part of any shadow organizations that cannot be mentioned, but I shall refrain nonetheless. Oh, that's what's making that noise. Isn't that, a set of the art and game online? Don't know what I'm doing in my free time, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't that in Titanfall? Like, the Crucible or whatever? I think that's what Tak called it. Oh! Get wrecked, game. Oh yeah. The fold weapon. Close. The fold weapon? Something down here, I can't reach it though. That's probably what I need. Oh, I wonder if I can flood it out. But crystal obtained. Close. It's called that. Because it can fold space and time. Ah, okay. Valve handle. Was it key? No, it said gear obtained in it. A lychee-flavored soft drink, and image appears. A riverbank blazing sunshine, baseball, a train passes, distant apartment blocks in the summer haze.
Red Nebula thanks you for your purchase. Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
Dead Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants of Paradise Island be they syndicate or citizen. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following
Red
phrase.
Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
Acknowledge. Refreshing. Well, I guess some of them were refreshing. It has been a while, Lady Loved Eyes. The damned harmony thing was a mess. How about some free drinks? We are not authorized. You know how it is. That brings you back to the island. The council mass murder last night. No way. We thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock, and no one's refilling us. The island can't end until I solve this case. As I feel being back on the beat.
Born to investigate.
The idle lands are no place for an investigator. We feel you. Nice to see the investigation freak again. You got the inside scoop for me, any weird drinking habits? When that demonic possession happened a decade ago, we sold a lot of sanity. People like protection. Does it actually work? Does anything? Listen. You're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying our drinks and we'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouse, someone's jammed it, I found it. Wait. Oh! In the warehouses. Someone jammed it and maybe for Starlight. Might have a something for Starlight. Upgrade for Starlight. It's going to take some time to get the machine rebooted. Which is code for buy more drinks. The island is hot, I'm sure I'll be thirsty. The island is hot, I'm sure I'll be thirsty. Also, did I find the broken vending machine? I just couldn't do it yet because I didn't buy enough drinks. That's the spirit. We'll be in touch. Yeah, I bought everything from this machine. Now that I know that they're like one-time hello. I see you there, Sinji. Dance, come on. Get down on the floor. We've taken it upon ourselves to move a little more. Dance, get up, show us what you got. We're gonna rock your party. Now let's take it to the top. Oh, forget it. You're not going to beatbox. If you're not gonna beatbox, I'm off. Explosion. Love Sinji. It keeps things refreshing. Examon. Dead Nebula Agriculture Admin Building. Workers must report to supervisor before beginning shift.
Getting saved. Fast travel unlocked. Starlight is obtained.
Loquacious jellyfish, Starlight. During the War of Prehistory, the gods brought jellyfish to the Earth from another planet and used them as messengers. That's an interesting way to message. Supervisor office. That's not in hot pink, so I can't interact. But hi. You want me to throw Mousy? I will throw Mousy. Ugh. Never mind, I'm going to hit the door for him. No, I fell off.
Crystal obtained.
There we go. That was a good throw. I'm lost.
Crystal obtained.
Thank you. I see I can throw a little bit faster if you just put it in my hand directly. There's a cassette here. Go, go, style. That almost sounds like a KK song. Like KK style. Go, go style. What's this?
Relic obtained.
Notable workers reward obtained. Hi, you're so cute. A voucher that can be redeemed for 2 minutes of time in a foot bath. Rewarded to workers that have exceeded their quota. 2 minutes in a foot bath. Hell yeah. Wait, there's more to hear. Aha! Nice, and I have 3 valves. That should have flushed the drains. Complete the valve puzzle. I wonder if anything flipped it up. That wasn't much of a puzzle, that was... I fixed it. Recording 04. They're watching me. They know I can see the lines. I can never see them clearly, but they're there. The Watchers. I asked Joseph if he could see the lines. He couldn't either. People in the apartments are looking at me weird. Someone's been gossiping. And what do we have here? The thing for the ghost that died?
That's weird.
What's Tablet doing shoved down a drain?
The investigator is here.
It boots at
That's
least.
strange.
Login sequence authentication. The user as Lydia. Did she dump this down here? Oh. Accessing. Data corruption. Checking for restore point. Restore point found. Safe backup found. Restoring message. Lost message. Sender. Witness to the end. Recipient. Lady Daybreak. Attachment recovered.
Sure.
Downloading. Starlight has pulled a message from the backup. A message from Witness to Lydia. The message is blank, but there is an attachment.
That's weird.
It's a data key that allows access to a specific nightmare computer. One on the beach, apparently. The code looks like it's designed for remote access rather than a physical handshake. What beach? Why was Witness sending Lydia this? That means we're not done yet. Don't give me that. Damn it! That wasn't a physical object where I threaded the needle. I'm not gonna lie, I have like 20 friends playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now, and part of me wants to like join them in that, but another part of me wants to wait for them to finish the fucking game. Considering since they've essentially just put D&D 5e into as a game for it, but they only have like a fraction of the classes and races. I mean, they have the default races, but the classes are one of the big things. I guess I'm only saying that because I have Dragon Ball and I'd be playing that. But I'll probably end up breaking and play it sooner rather than later. I'd really like to play a Hexblade, which is a Warlock subclass. I think that's probably my favorite. Because I'm a big fan of spell-using Swordman. I've also kind of devised a... Because I was looking at some of the classes and like... There's probably a way I could just like kind of brute force it a bit. Doing some multi-classing shenanigans. Don't bite my ankle, you little brat. I thought one of those posters was a thing. Oh, that's a thing now. Whoosh. Forfeited Desert Starlight Skin. Hi. After losing a bet with a god, an ancient king was forced to forfeit a desert. The desert became a no-go zone until millennia after the Great Betrayal. That never should have happened. She's so cute. You're drooling, Amber. You're becoming more dog, and I don't know how to feel about that. There. Proud pin badge. A pin badge made to celebrate the perfect 25. Is that a Sinji I see? What are you doing over here? Where did it go, honey? You dropped it. Where did it go? There it is. Hello, Sinji. Reality folding drive. Do you notice the clouds? What about them? They break. You see them flicker every so often.
The investigator is
Just-
here.
This reality is dying, and the wheels are starting to come off. What else is going to break? Everything, and nothing probably. Something to look forward to. Explosion. Blood crystal.
Blood crystal obtained.
I don't remember where that ghost was. I'm going to see if that... No, those papers I picked up earlier are what I need for their quest. I feel like she would have said something like, oh, this must be what that ghost wanted. But I don't see anything else. I think there's really just much X-ray vision. You have to bring it to me, honey. Also, I want to try and get up on this gain. If I can walk across the power lines. Oh wait, that's a slope. I can probably walk up it. Nice. Now I can fold reality as I see fit. I do like how the rain is localized entirely on top of me. Oh hey, it's Yosunji. Yosunji. These days feel short to you? When the island ends, the flow of time gets weird. Technically, we're still on the last day of the island, so the crime still happened last night. Now I get it.
That's
Yet
weird.
what? Why you people are so messed up? I don't get it. Where can we help those awful lizard things? Doink. Ah, there you are. No, it's raining again. Oh, it's a Starlight skin. Transmission tower.
Obtained.
The unforgivable number of secrets carried upon an endless miles of cables. I'm going to drown myself. Or why did you do this? Respawn.
Respawning.
Is this the door I need? Goat mom. Idle goat mom. Alright, I do believe that person should be over here. Oh, I see a blood crystal. Moped. There you are. We found my envelope. I have. Took some finding. Yeah. Deliver the manifesto. Have you read it? Have you seen the truth? Will you help fight corruption? Your evidence is compelling. I will join your cause. I'll join your cause. You will? Really? You will? Oh, that's such a relief. For years, we've wanted someone with influence to join us, and we finally have that. I feel we can achieve my purpose. I can't take this to the next island. I'm already fading from this world. Please, you take it. Why did that demon give it to me anyway? Take it and build a better world. Oh. Sinji gave it to her. I figured I'd just agree with them because they're ghosts and, you know, unfinished business and all that. I didn't actually read the papers. That was just lip service, you know. It's just people pleasing. I'm going to fall in the water. Ooh, what's this? Blue crest obtained. Ah, I know where that get. Wait, was that blue or purple? I think it was blue. Oh, hello. Drink. Huh? Vend. A fruit-flavored soft drink makes you think of caring for your sick mother when you went traveling to Egypt. Oh, makes you think of caring for your sick mother and when you went to Egypt with a group of friends. You have done neither of these things. Oh, hi, Senji. You met that Yuri creep yet? He seems like a bad time, real bad time. See that Yuri creep yet? Seems like a bad time, real bad time. Spineless though, you know, Chief. Like, that sack of shit. Could that sack of shit actually kill the council? He's got a secret though. You can tell. Everyone here has a secret. Don't get smart with me, love guys. I'll explode myself. This'll be a blast. Crouch jumping. Oh no, I'm sliding. Stop. Yeah, that works. There's something up here. I'm actually starting to think that this doesn't quite work. Damn it! Damn it! Aww. Eventually something's going to get, like, shot out of one of these. Oh, we have a whiskey. Way of the blood bar. Time moves differently on the island. I can't decide if I like it. Nor can I. It does things to people. What kind of things? It twists people, distorts their hearts. I think that's happened to me. So do I. Back to Lady Love dies. Chaos Domain Whiskey. Made in ex-bourbon casks. has a fruity taste, best savored in enveloping an enveloping fog. Do not look at the other people enjoying the fog. What? Oh. Hat. D4! 7 days to die. Sparkling water, famed for its crispness and delightful mouthfeel. Crystal sparkling water. I wonder if I spend 10 blood crystals at the vending machines, if I'll be able to get the warehouse thingy unlocked. Damn it. Ah! Annoying. No, don't bounce me off. Yes. Give it to me. I'm forgetting to jump. That was not the right button. There we go.
Those crystals obtained.
No! Oh, son of
Respawning.
a... Please tell me it put me on the correct side. Well, it put me where I can get across. The crest fits. Yay, crystal.
Crystals obtained.
Oh, they get 2 from that? Nice. 2 fur. Okay, let's... Oh wait, no, I might just need to find vending machines then. I think I found the broken machine in the warehouse. I did see a Sinji up here though. Where'd up here? Something here, I heard it. And give me that. Sequence 24. How will 24 be remembered? Will this island be perfect? Is this our eternal home? Nope. It'll be remembered with murder. For better or for worse, I did not mean to hit that button. Son of a bitch. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a cassette. It's an apartment.
Music contained.
Sunset song. Required. Oh, we have a couple of things here. Gaudy blood pendant obtained. Gemstone fused with the owner's blood, worn by the prideful with something to show. Unmarked videotape. A suspicious videotape obtained. Unmarked videotape. Strike fear in the minds of the cautious. What's on it? Who made it? Why was it abandoned? Will I be put on a list if the authorities know I have it in my possession?
Those crystals obtained.
Sees a neon pink trash can, opens it.
Those crystals obtained.
Well,
Relic
inaccurate
obtained.
alarm clock. Time is meaningless on the island, but citizens cling to these old signifiers from their old lives for comfort. Huh. I get on top of that. What do we have here?
Relic obtained.
Recondite ornate book. An ornate collection of tables of the silent goat, given as a coming of age present. Where is it? Where's your mouth, honey? Maybe sprinting up is not the best idea. I'm getting caught on literally everything. Anything up here? I think so. Use ladder. Go ahead, Zach. Wow, you just call me a nerd like that? Rude.
Relic obtained.
Knowledgeable listening device. Used to intercept communications between citizens. So much inanity. Some horniness. Thousands of secrets. Oh, hey, Sinji. The rain here is a blessing, loved eyes. This island is too hot. Heat makes people crazy. Why can't you fix that? The syndicate runs the island. It's a miracle there isn't a slaughter every day. He's good. It's the reality folding drive. It kicks out a nuke's worth of power every second. Fix it! Take it up with Masahiro Heavy Industries. I don't deal with any customer service, just make it happen. I'll catch you later. Blood crystal
Those
obtained.
crystals obtained.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm not meaning to bonk you. Oh. That was about to be a catastrophe.
Relic obtained.
Squadry poster. The hero of the 19th corruption, Crimson Acid. She slit her throat. She slit the throat of a demonic general. Goat.
Those crystals
Matt's
obtained.
favorite. Yes, I'll go for you.
Those crystals obtained.
The crystal obtained. No! Why did that happen? Son of a bitch. I really can't tell if this is going faster or not. Oh wait, I'm gonna stop. Crunch. Yeah, there we go. How many dead bodies have you seen? Enough to last a lifetime. Must be a lot since you're immortal.
That's it.
A lot's happened on these islands. Really wicked shit, I bet. Love to have seen it. Okay. Let's send you up there. I don't think I was going to make anywhere near that jump, but thanks for that. I've been here yet. I have not.
Fast travel unlocked. Game saved.
Game saved.
Starlight
Vibing
skin
in
obtained.
Starlight Skin. Watch beautiful water to catch the vibes. It's the only way. Existing without vibes is no existence at all.
Relic obtained.
Coveted loyalty card. Loyalty card for the second heaven convenience store. They pride themselves on their fried chicken. There's only one convenience store on the island. This card says in association with the nebula. Nice, I'll have to go in.
Relic obtained.
Ubiquitous love letter. A love letter from a young couple. R. He says he'll kill the moon with a railgun to prove he loves L. Romeo and Juliet. Nice. Oh, I'm back up here. Okay.
Fast travel unlocked. Game
You
saved.
ready?
Starlight skin
Beautiful
obtained.
blossom. When the tree blossoms, citizens gather to give praise by letting blood directly onto the tree to fertilize it. Okay. Hi. What you want? He's so cute. Come here. What you doing? Hello, Zinji, you're on the table. How's your day going, love guys? Having a good time? Having
The
a blast?
investigator is here.
Investigation is in my blood. That's the spirit. Screw the murderer. Screw the murdered council. So long as you're getting yours, and so long as you're getting yours, eh? That's not what I mean. Later's gotta shoot. Pet. Why is that door powered? I wonder. Meow. Meow. Hello, ghost. They started here, and dragged through the building towards the ocean. But then where? Who started here? Did they go into the sewers? No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe straight to the ocean, but
That's
why?
strange.
What are you talking about? They must have left some clues.
Sure.
A clue to what? Oh, hi, I didn't see you. Step aside, please. I'm trying to find my neighbor. Maybe I can help. I'm an investigator. Yes, maybe. But they were dragged to the beach. Where did they go from there? Somewhere out of sight. Undercover,
I
maybe.
need to investigate this.
Maybe I should try and help look for whatever it is. Whatever it is might be somewhere covered on the
Got
beach.
it.
I found this under the pier. Oh. What? Wait, is that? It is, finally. I have proof that my neighbor was murdered. The God Justice Marshals weren't interested in helping me. They said it was an accident, but I knew it was a murder. Oh, I guess I'll never know who did it. I suppose it doesn't really matter now, does it? It's not justice, but at least I have peace now. Please, take these. Do not let citizen murders go uninvestigated. Cool.
Those crystals
Hello,
are
I'm your friend. My favorite kind of side quest. I'm talking to you. Oh, hey, here's the thing you need for whatever it is you want. Inquisitive apartment murder report obtained. A newspaper article about a string of dismemberments within the apartments. They often happen during the height of summer. People living in cramped conditions give them dark desires. I would say oh whoa, but we're talking about murder here. I thought that was a hand. Why is there a hand there? What am I stuck on? Wait, actually, what am I stuck on? Oh.
relic obtained.
Efficacious chilies. Looks like someone was growing chilies up here. Yellow light bright goat.
Ha.
I'm pretty sure I read that completely wrong and backwards. Oh, there's a couple of things up here. They pray with your blood. May the silent good walk with me. Crying grudge carving. Carving tells the god crying. Carving tells of the god crying grudge. Nearly killed by the Persian army at the battle of Beyond Revenge, body was paraded across the country and displayed above. Get down. Was paraded across the country and displayed above the palace in Shushastra 0. The tears of the god fertilized the ground, and the city became a sea of lilies. Syndicate members stole the god back and burned the city to the ground. The god has been moved from island to island ever since, guarded in a pyramid. Ah! So Crying Grudge is over there. Or wherever the lightning is. I think that's the only pyramid.
Music obtained.
The ligament. Oh, the Leamington box. I think I missaid that, but whatever. be vend. A blend of different fruits and vegetables, full of vitamins and minerals, often drunk morning after the night before. Parallel red. Ha. Oh. Oh, that's a goat. Hey, SNG, what's up? I always think people without hobbies are natural murderers. If you have nothing to occupy your mind, it's natural to turn to murder. And that's chilling, right? Scary. That guy next to you at work that doesn't have a hobby could cut you open. I wonder how empty the mind of someone that doesn't have a hobby. How empty the mind is of someone that doesn't have a hobby. Exactly, love guys. All that emptiness. Thoughts get twisted. Next thing you know, evisceration. Laters. Discarded pistachios. Good to crack open and focus on while you're thinking about a problem. Yellow goat. I need a yellow goat. I need the yellow goat and enter the coila. Yellow crest obtained. I don't think I can... I can only turn one on. I'm gonna turn the first one on, because it's the first one I came on. Nice. I don't know how I did that, but it worked. Alright. I was sure that that wasn't going to work. But it did. Press fit. Yum. Crunch. Thank you. The gold plate cries out for light. Oh, I see.
Fast travel unlocked. Game saved.
Game saved.
Starlight in the
Bath's
tank.
towers. Bathed towers. The towers sparkle in the waning sun. A cascade of jewels as far as the eye can see. Well, I want to apply. There's... Not that I'm spending a whole lot of time looking at thingy, but
Blood crystal obtained.
blood crystal obtained. Okay, now where to? A2.
Relic obtained.
Tropical Demolition. A tropical flavored drink full of electrolytes. Used to be called the Sunset Beach, but the marketing team wanted to aim it at men. I saw a vending machine. Oh wait, I think I got it. Oh wait, hold on. We have another broken one. Then the virus.
I don't like this.
Another one of these quarantined machines. Hey baby, wanna get wicked? Wanna take it out take it to the limit? Absolutely not. You and I could do amazing things, baby. All you ever got You ever got down in digital? Want to open your ports to download and open my exe? Come on, baby. We can cyber all day and all night.
Is this a fact?
I know what you're about
Or
to do.
truth?
Intrusion attempt detected. Engaging all firewalls. Unauthorization halted. Intruder purged. What's wrong, baby?
Paradise feels wrong.
What the hell are you babbling about? Just wanted to get out of here and into your fantasies, baby. Intruder identity confirmed. Failed AI shard. Devil Nebula. Don't listen to Starlight, baby. I'll do things to you that you never thought possible. We ain't got much time, baby. You think you're in paradise, baby? I'll show you real
The facts and the
paradise.
truth are not the same.
You can cyber in hell, you little punk. I got music, we can do it too. Something to set the mood, baby.
Got it.
What? My special track for doing what I do best, baby. Starlight. Reverse intrusion success. Copying. Music file downloaded. Shutting down vending machine. Will you play me like this, baby? We can do things that would make Doom Jazz blush. I'd rather die.
Relic of
Another
pain.
product. Ultimate. The Infinite Love. Infinite Love? I'm sure that's how you say that. Goat. There's a goat over here. Oh, no, there's a crystal though.
Lost crystal obtained.
There's not one in the middle. You can get back up this way so you can grab our goat. Our yellow goat. Whoops. I am scratching my face. Yeah! I'd have been so sad if that just like bumped me off. So sad. Oh, so I need to find a second one. Okay. I wonder where it is. Oh, hello. Really? Nothing in here? I didn't realize I had my flashlight on. Wonder where it is then. Oh, I see a vending machine over there. I see a thing down there. I will go explore up here first. What do we have here? Gleaming Male Idol card. A collectible card from an amateur pornographic actor. Underground pornography often springs up in the apartment blocks.
Relic obtained.
Joyous fish food obtained. One of the syndicate's social experiments was to create different social spaces around the apartment. There was decreased violence in this apartment. Feeding animals makes people happier. Bish. A visitor at the end of the world. Taking the view before oblivion. Who are you? Everything and nothing. The sum of this island. A sick little reminder of what must not be allowed. Do you have a name? McLean Slang Regulus. Mika, then. Thank you for coming to see me. This is a dying place, but manners are important. What are you doing here? Right now, I want to ask you some questions. You are an investigator. I want you to investigate things. There will be rewards. How do you know I'm an investigator? I am entwined with these apartments. I feel the life breath of them. They're a bad place. More bad than most. Things have happened here. And why do you need things investigating? Oh, what? Wait, and why do you need things investigating? And why do you need things investigating? Was that supposed to be in what things do you need investigating? The desire to know. I came here a long time ago. I possessed this body. It was a mistake. I managed to avoid all manners of hooks and bait while I waited for the island to end. Please tell me about the things you have found. Fine, what do you want to know? I thirst for missing knowledge. Where did people play dominoes on this island? I can tell by the look in your eye you do not know the answer. Please find dominoes so that you may learn something and then come back to me. Okay. Boop, beep, boop, beep.
Relic
A water
obtained.
filter through volcanic rock for absolute purity. There aren't any volcanoes on the island. Aesthetic water. Hey, it's in I see you over there. Plus ladder interaction. Hey, Sinji. Hey, love dives!
Got it.
What's happening? Just enjoying the island, you know. I mean, obviously I hate this place, but you gotta make the best if you haven't best of it, haven't you? If you ain't looking on the bright side, you might live in. That's optimistic. If you're not optimistic, you've got a problem. Life's too short. All of this and a kid are immortal. Then you've got far bigger problems than being optimistic. Anyway, can't stay here yapping. I'm a busy demon. Yo, yellow crest.
Obtained.
I thought it was. Yellow goat power, go, go. The crest fits. You know, I thought it was symmetrical. I guess it's not. I'm going to go down the apartments on this side just to see if there's anything else over here. I don't imagine there is, but maybe there's something I can't see. Okay, let's get the man. There's the man. Can you take it? I went the wrong way on the stairs.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Probably going to use it real quick.
Mind travel unlocked.
I'm trying to scratch my nose, but this does not work when I have to move things.
Game saved.
Game saved. Alright, so grab
Starlight skins
Grim
obtained.
Lotus. A lotus of a frightful plant that strikes fear in the minds of even the strongest demon worshipper. Oh, no one took out the trash. There's no trash, man. There's no Danny DeVito.
Blood crystal obtained.
You have to bring me your mouse if you want me to throw it. Ouch. Here you. Don't lick me. That's not the right button. No, do not lick me. I don't want to be licked. Are you kidding me? Seriously?
Those crystals obtained.
Shameful, fake golden crown obtained. Someone used the black market for statues. Foolish reprisals are often deadly. Thought I saw a vending machine for a second. I'm not just getting excited when I see vending machines because I want to get the last thing for Starlight. Can I ask you a personal question?
Demons.
It's been a while since I felt this particular kind of stomach-churning dread. Where did you take a dump in the Idlelands? Didn't see a toilet up there.
I don't like this.
You don't need to. A special, wonderful kind of punishment. Sure. You get put in a kind of a suspended animation where certain bodily functions aren't needed, but you're still fully conscious.
Test me.
So you're forced to have eternal solitude without having the luxury of a good bathroom break. Man, I hate the Syndicate. Oh, wait. Oh, I can see a thing, but... No. Stop licking me. Stop it. I see a blood vessel over there. Guess I'll go and nab that. That's probably in the apartment. Let's take that blood gem to that other ghost. Are they on the beach? Oh, there's another blue one. I'm gonna unlock this one.
Getting saved.
Blue crest obtained. What? That's almost definitely reverse dialogue. I wonder what it says. Okay, Gate, screw you. And just slapping me in the face like, ah, read.
Those crystals obtained. Getting saved.
I think I need to go down to the beach. So, what do we have here? Glinting golden crown. A sacred reward for pyramid envisioning. A citizen was very faithful. Ah, I see. I need 2 of them. Wait, which one? The green goat sparks the flame. I need 2 greens.
Mind travel unlocked. Getting saved.
Creeping flora. Explorers in a forbidden valley discovered a breed of plant that has been sealed away in a vault. Now warriors patrol the edge of the valley to keep the plant at bay. Can he just, like, cut it down? Oh. I thought there was power to it. Yeah, that was pretty pointless as I've already been on the other side of the sprint. This paradise is creeping me out. When the veil falls, the naked body of crime is exposed. The island begins to crumble. The balance is tilted and the illusion falls apart.
The investigator is here.
Where did you hear that? Screw you, I thought that all by myself. You people, every time someone tries something new or tries to better themselves, you just go and you just tell them to go get screwed. Peace! Aw. I ain't mean it like that, Senji. Ah, I see, so if I was in... if I can open it from that side. Getting some steaks on. Kill the thirst, obtained. A crisp light beer. The thirst must be killed so we can move on. Another dusk apartment, small rooms, and some ocean, and some have an ocean view. A terrifying, harrowing view of the liquid abyss. The Mahjong Club meets in one building every week. And here's Senji. And a lot of static. I know there's like a crystal right above my head, but I don't think I can get it right now. Oh wait, probably this.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Ah! There's a thing for the... Boop, beep. Evening Haze. A grape-flavored carbonated alcoholic drink is delicious. Too delicious. Dangerously delicious. Delicious. Listen, G. How did Paradise last so long without an investigator? Makes you think it doesn't. What makes you think, doesn't it? Untold millennia or a few days. How long were you gone? What happened in your absence? How many hidden crimes are buried beneath the department? Do you have any questions? And not enough time to answer any of them. Something like that. I see an alcohol over there. I see a burning piano down there. What the hell? I wonder... Oh, okay, yeah, those are the ghosts I have talked to, I see. Okay, did not overshoot. I mean, I did, but I didn't. I like Carmelina's dog. It's the only thing It's about the only thing I do like on this shithole island.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're breaking my heart. Don't get the wrong impression. You're near the top of the good part of the list.
I'm glad to be back.
You've made my day, Sinji. Don't patronize me, love guys.
Blood crystal obtained.
Double blood crystal.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Blood crystal obtained. Enchanting blood charm obtained. Everyone prays for good blood, strong blood, red blood. This charm is said to strengthen your blood. Blood for the blood gods. I think quite literally in this case. I think they are literally blood gods.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Pick up the drink. We have blood bar. Everywhere you go, there's the hum. The whole island hums with something. It's dread. Is it dread? No. Maybe. I think it's secrets. They take on a life of their own. They become tangible. Secrets cause dread. Maybe. No reality whiskey. Made with corn rye and barley, smooth with a taste of brown sugar. Best enjoyed on a rooftop. Ah. Oh, quite. I found it on a rooftop. Righteous Montserrat t-shirt. Nice fashion. It's a quote from Montserrat. Praise, purity, perfection. Praise, purity, perfection. Damn it. Give me that.
Music obtained.
Ego 24/7. Well, I guess that works. Imperfect dominoes, good for killing time. I found, all these are dominoes you were looking for.
Blood crystal obtained.
Alright, bought from this machine. Guess you can get to the other apartment complex now, I guess. I need to get back to it. See you for that. Oh no, okay. Buy a drink. Me too. Water bottle.
Obtained.
Water. Plain water. Stay hydrated. Take a nice big gulp of cold water. Enjoy a few minutes of doing nothing but drinking water once an hour. What is wrong with you people? Just drink water. Be that way, game. I'll take water.
Plus crystal obtained.
Ah, we got a green.
Key
And a
items
second green.
obtained.
Unlocked. Also, where to find where to use the other blue. What's going on down here? The traditional. I mean, time to go walk with me. Our tablet here.
The investigator is here.
A history of Enchanted Blue. Enchanted Blue. An ancient god who chose her servants and deceives them with the promise of power. Those that swear allegiance to her work go further, to further her goals and benefit from the gift of physical perfection and a strong mind. Those willing to swear allegiance to her, to further her goals. Wait, those that swear allegiance to her. Those that swear allegiance to her work to further her goals and benefit from the gift of physical perfection and strong mind. They change rapidly and dramatically, becoming blessed with beauty and intelligence. In return, they are forever bound to her whims, losing their minds over centuries as they are enraptured by her deception. Currently sealed in the hidden pyramids of the Sahara.
Nanny, the hell?
It sounds exactly what Lydia said about Yuri. Maybe he has been deceived. Deception by a god is classed as a criminal, is classed as a crime, but the deceived are really victims. Still gives him motive, though.
Relic obtained.
What the hell? What are you? Good thing I'm fireproof. Nani the hell? What? Be wary of pointless. Wait, actually, what is the point of this? Oh, I see a vending machine. Come here, you little scamp. I'm so glad that crouching does this and does that in this game. Beep, beep. Acid's Favorite, a premium beer marketed by the arcane idol Crimson Acid. Citrus flavored and light, perfect to drink in a bar with friends or at home alone, contemplating all those things you're going to do. Yo, that's the last one I needed.
Dead Nebula, thank you for your continued patronage.
You have tried a lot of refreshing beverages we make. You are a most valued customer. Do you have a favorite? Genuine. It's so hard to pick. It's so hard to pick a favorite. Never mind that. Remember that upgrade for Starlight we mentioned? We've come through for you. Hang on a sec. The vending machine has been soft rebooted. You should be able to get the upgrade out of the thing now. Don't forget, it is in the warehouse. Why is hardware like that jammed in a vending machine? The Dead Nebula security chief is a real moron. He's been showing off just before the slaughter ritual.
Why?
He thinks something... Why didn't he have a Starlight upgrade? He did a favor for someone he shouldn't have in the Syndicate, and they promised him a piece of the Syndicate tech in return. What he got was an unusable upgrade for a device he'd never seen. Like we said, a moron.
Wow.
How did it end up in a vending machine? Marshall's came knocking, he tried to hide it, it was jammed in the dispensing machine, in the dispensing mechanism. Should come out for you if you try to make a purchase now. It's
I'm
been
glad
rebooted.
to be back.
Works for me, appreciate
Go
it.
get 'em, Lady Love Dive.
Go get him, Lady Love Dies. If the culprit lets out a confession in the range of our microphones, we'll let you know. Cool. Nani the hell? Well, I found a green. I will put that in. The crest fit. I heard you. Where are you? Yeah, it's right there. Yep. Where to, Love Dies? All day. So, where can I take you? It doesn't have to be the factory. No worries, LD. Let's go. This machine was purple. Is this the one Dead Nebula told me to look for? A1. Visions of worship. Obtained. Yo! You got an upgrade. You got the upgrade. Good work. I told you we'd come through for you. Thanks for your help. No worries. You always gotta help the investor for a mass murder. Or investigator for a mass murder. Don't forget to install from Starlight's inventory. Don't you think it's a hassle and a necessary step? Friction is nice. Makes things more meaningful. I guess. We'll let you get back to it. Remember, buy more drinks. Buy more drinks. Yeah.
Install complete.
I wonder if there's, like, a reason not to install them. Alright, we can go anywhere we want. Well, we can hack into anywhere we want.
Game saved.
Game save. First place I'm going is Doomfister's yacht. And by that, I mean the jet ski that's over by his yacht. Hello, love. I feel like I'm too far over to the side. Fuck it, we're fast traveling. Vroom, vroom. So where can I take you? To the yacht. To the yacht. There we go. No worries, LD. Let's go. Alright, let's go. I wonder if I can hang out with Doom Jazz again. I still kind of want to talk to everybody once first, though. To the pyramid! Initializing nightmare energies.
Nightmare computer.
pyramid, probably. How do I make it solid at the bottom? Oh, okay, no, I didn't need to worry about that. That's what I need. Are the arms wrong? I see. It's not this one. Oh, it is that one. Okay. One seems just kind of complicated for a dumb reason. Well, I'm surprised I didn't do this last time I was here. I must not have noticed it. Excuse me, who's growling at me? Or perhaps the snoring. Wait, hold on. Yo, what's up, Sinji? How come Doom Jazz gets a yacht? He likes his private time. How do you put in to get one? How do you become a yacht owner? It's my dream to own a yacht. How long have you had this dream? About 13 days.
That's it.
I think you'll need to be a part of the syndicate to get a yacht. If that's the case, then I'm not interested. Good thing this lightning is harmless to me. Nice. No! Oh. Are you kidding me? You're telling me there's actually nothing back here? Can I climb this, maybe? Oh. On need to be careful jumping like that because you cannot change directions when you're jumping. Perhaps it's for the best that there's nothing back here. That's how you make life complicated. Alright. Here we go. I need to go hack Sam's thing. Don't mind me, I'm just looking behind all this crying grud. Speak to redacted. Translation: why am I plagued by insects? Translation: you don't seem particularly fazed by meeting a god. Insects?
What the hell?
What do you mean by insects? I mean you people. Translation: too many of you have come to see me these last few years, exploiting my weakened state. Who? Oh. Punched my desk. Translation: you're mad king, obsessed little shit. The masked man, the sneaky one, that one. A sneaky one, that one. Masked man. The woman that builds. She is pure in her goals. I admire her. And now you. Who are you? I'm the investigator. What are you investigating?
The investigator is here.
Last night, someone murdered the council. The Mad King is
What
dead.
the hell?
Why do you refer to Montserrat as mad? He believed he was more than he was. Anyone like that is mad. He doubled down on his madness, though. And his plans for the next island? The arrogance. Who was the masked man that came to see you? Transition. Are all of you like him? Why live like that? You need to find why he took my flesh from me. Do you have a name? The one that oversees the end of an island. I have met him before. He came to me recently.
That's strange.
Witness. What did he want? My flesh. Why? The key to a lock. Same as the woman. You called her the builder. You mean the architect Carmelina? Translation. She's more creative. She had a better plan. What are you talking about? The flesh was fused with another. My body lives elsewhere on the island. Anyone else stop by to tear a strip off? When the Mad King wasn't so mad, he used my flesh to make the lock. He wore it on a pendant. No one can open the lock without him. What lock? Mad King's fourth holy seal. You need my flesh to pass through it. What do you know about someone possessed by a demon? I can feel him out there, the anger emanating is like a smog. Yet he get some of your flesh. He didn't come here, but who can say? Leave me, I am bored of you.
You breached the fourth holy seal.
Interesting. Alright, I don't think I need to come back here. Unless I can hang out with them. Death Warp. Where are they going to put me?
Respawning.
That makes sense. Alright, next we're going up to the hotel. That's it, the hotel. We're going up to the bar.
Getting saved.
Game saved.
Ha! Ha!
Ow. Whacked my head. I heard a phone.
Respawning.
Are you the ghost they need to give the pendant to?
Getting saved.
You found my son? Not yet, okay. Near the beaches, in the part town, between. Okay. I want to go to Sam's place before I forget. Any reason to keep buying things now they have the upgrade? A light floral drink marketed at women but very popular among men. The parasol. This seems like a really pointless save point. It is so close to the other one.
Getting saved.
Game saved.
Starlight
Dead Nebula.
sustained.
More refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse. Hello, Sinji. I feel like I could talk to you all day, loved eyes. What's on your mind? Everything, nothing. You know how it is. Feeling quite relaxed.
Sure.
You're the only one on the island, that is. That's why you're in this situation. Too many people take things too seriously. They don't think about others, just their own advancement. That's how a perfect society
What
runs.
the hell?
Do you come from a perfect society? Ha 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 ha! You don't get this attitude and charming personality unless you come from a place where everyone in the government is looking to scapegoat you for their own cruelty and fuck up.
Ooh, the investigator
You
is
personally. Of course not me personally, the lower class. No time to chat, things to do. Well, you said... But I thought you said... Where is this going? Light luxury chocolates. So we could gift given to the host when syndicate members visit each other. Well-loved speculators. Craftsman's tools are a thing of beauty. The grip on this has been worn to a perfect fit for the user's hands over the years of use. Oh, hello. Charmed, I'm sure. I'm going to loot your little pad.
Scene investigation.
Crying Grudge. Plants collection. Witness to the End's phone. The Silent Goat. Relics from Persia from before the Great Betrayal. I found Witness's phone in his apartment. I need to, if I need, I can pull some records from that. It should let me backtrace Akiko's position when she made the call. I need to find the comms tower. You know where the comms tower is, love guys. But I think for now, we're going to talk to our metal friend here named the Witness. So, Witness, what did you witness?
Under the gaze of the gods.
Under the gaze of the gods, so-called investigation freak returns to the island sequences. Witness to the end, overseer of each dying paradise. Born in the Chaos Palace in northern Iran in AD 981, under the sign of Destroyed Eden. As a child, Witness was enslaved under the banner of the Crying Grudge, and put to work building a perpetually growing Chaos Palace in North Persia. During the Great Betrayal, Witness refused to budge in his devotion, fleeing to hide within the impossible labyrinth of the Chaos Palace. Ezquiel found Witness and urged him to follow him. They became close. Witness was still a young man and was older and wiser. Witness looked up to him as a father figure after being taken from his own father at a young age. Witness holds a great deal of responsibility, overseeing the end of an island. He ensures every failure is perfect. He collects and breeds rare plants in his penthouse. Good to see you again, Witness. Apologies for Starlight, I do remember you.
Holy Masters.
How long has it been since you last did work for our holy
The
masters?
gods are radiant.
Time moves so strangely here. We are grains of a sand. We are grains of a sand that drift in the astral wake of the heavenly
The
titan.
gods are displeased.
Especially after last night. The island is ready to end. The time flow is broken. The gods are displeased.
What?
We are supposed to be their loyal servants. Our only purpose to resurrect them. Now we squabble and scheme. Our holy work brought to a screeching halt by
The
murder.
end times are looming.
The end times are looming. So many have strayed from the path. This must be a sign from the gods. Capricious idiots. Let's get on his good side.
I'm glad to be back.
I'm here to do the work of the gods.
Lady Love dies.
I can see it in you, loved eyes. The fire of holiness. I live in fear of the rage. I live in fear of the rage of the cosmic deities. Maybe you can quell
That's
their anger.
strange.
What's with the holy proclamations? This isn't your usual style. Far too much has happened in your absence. Truths have become more mutable. Our masters are not being served. The syndicate has lost its way. I have not strayed from my path.
Times are
Too
looming.
many of us have forgotten what it means to serve our masters. I fear last night was one of our punishments.
The gods
Or maybe it was the
esoteric
divine
ways.
reminder. Our gods work in esoteric ways. Are you here to punish the wicked monster that
I
committed
am
this
still
atrocity?
bathed in the glory of
The
the
sinner
gods.
that allowed demons on the island. He will burn in the fires. Will he burn in the fire of justice? How are you feeling about losing your jurisdiction?
Surely this is a joke.
The judge has no right. It proves how far this island has fallen. A holy man should be allowed to do his holy work.
Investigator.
How can I assist you with your holy work? Hold on. May fly with destroyed
The
Eden.
gods are watching us.
I want to... Before I talk to him, I want to hack his elevator camera. Before I talk to him, because there might be an important thing there.
Nightmare computer.
Oh, maybe that's the wrong way. No wraparound. It's a lot smaller, isn't it?
Nightmare computer unlocked.
No,
Got it.
These are logs of who entered and exited the building last night. Let's see. 5:34, witness enters. 8:58, Carmelina arrives and witness buzzes her in. 11:58, the God Justice Marshals arrive and secure the building. 12:18, the witness and Carmelina exit. 3:31, witness returns. As long as they're sealed by the Nightmare computer, they can't have been tampered with. Witness and Carmelina have alibis. I still think there's an idea of... There are people that could have orchestrated it, but didn't do it themselves, right? Like, they planned everything, but they didn't kill anyone, kind of thing. Alright, now I will talk to you. Suspicious.
Crime
Henry,
cannot
do you
hide.
believe Henry is responsible?
The
All I
gaze
can
of
do
the
is
gods.
trust in the gods and have faith. That what happened was part of their divine
Don't
will.
test me.
But do you believe Henry
The
did
gods
it?
are watching us.
It is not for me to question the gods. What are my truths? I do not have any truths right now, other than that I believe I have Starlight fully upgraded. I have unlocked the pyramids and Monsoon. It's not Monsoon, it's what is it? I completely forget what it is, but I bought a bunch of drinks and I got the last one.
The truth remains obscure.
And this is the first person I'm talking to. Worship, yeah. I don't know why I thought Monsoon. Witness, do you think anyone has a motive for killing the
This
council?
island is full of sinners.
This island is full of sinners. Our holy mission has been left unattended for too long. Any number of the sinners could have done
The
it.
gods are
Perhaps it
displeased.
was an act of the gods. Heavenly anger leads to heavenly smiting. Tell me about these sinners.
What?
The island crawls with them. They pay lip service to the gods, but don't follow our sacred mission.
The end times
The island
are looming.
sequences have degenerated. They used to be righteous, now I
I
despair.
have a bad feeling about this.
What about the accused? Henry is a citizen, not a syndicate member. Citizens are sinners too. They do not pray hard enough. The syndicate do not compel them to pray
This
hard enough.
island is full of
The
sinners.
citizens grow restless, insubordinate. Dissent spreads. This one let demons onto the island. Why stop there? We did this to ourselves, keeping citizens like cattle. Was bound to be our undoing eventually.
The gods are radiant.
Hope is not lost. This is a test from the gods.
Under the gaze of the gods.
Who do I think is behind it? Part of me wants to say everybody had a hand in it because they wanted to get Love Dice out of prison. Because that would be kind of funny. And I guess just kind of based off of, like, the reactions with Doom Jazz and some of her other friends. Like, everybody really did like her. But based on what I have done, I think this is akin to the murder on the Orient Express. I don't know the story of that. I know it was train murder. That's about it. I hope so. What about your motive? Do you have a motive for killing the council? I am a humble servant striving to live in the righteous path. Murdering the council is not on that path.
Sure.
I'm taking your word for that.
What?
What reason would I have to kill the council? How does that benefit our holy mission? Who determines the path?
holy
The gods, of
masters.
course. Did the gods want to kill? Did the gods want you to kill the
Of
council?
course not.
Don't be ridiculous.
Why?
Why have you started taking calls in private? Why is this anyone's business? Are you hiding something? Plotting something?
Of course not.
Don't be ridiculous. Give me your phone, bitch. That screams. It's a train murder where everyone on the train, except the investigator, did it. And was in on it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, then yeah. I think this is akin to the murder of the... Yeah, then yeah. That is what it is. It definitely... There definitely seems like there could very well be a lot of... It's not coagulation. Collusion. Because... We've got the long-ranged audio sniper rifle to give our man Henry the adrenaline spike or whatever. And I think the only people that would have been over there would have been Sam and Kate. Sam and Lydia. So they could have set that up and done... Like, that could have been their part. And since Dr. Doom Jazz, I'm assuming a doctor, he could very well have access to everybody's blood, so the blood cocktail that we found, he could have procured, and somebody else could have then, like, framed him. So that's kind of where my head is, but as far as who actually done it and, like, motives, I don't know. Last night. Where were you last night?
Investigator.
I spent the night here. I spent the night here in my apartment. Alone. I was in prison. Yeah, I don't even know what all the seals are. The Carmelina and Montserrat, I think? No. It was somebody else. I know they were able to get through the fourth seal because they recently took some of Crying Grudge's skin, and I'm assuming you need that to get through the seal. But as far as, like, the other seals go, I don't even know what they are. By yourself? The architect came to visit me, a rare social call. She was with me at the time of the killings. We left when we were summoned for the crisis meeting. Oh.
Why?
Why did she come visit? Why did she come visit you? It was unusual. She wanted to spend the last minutes of the Withering Island with me. It has been quite an age since we spent time together socially. Was there anything odd about her behavior? We had a pleasant time. We shared some wine I'd been saving and prepared to say goodbye to paradise.
I need to investigate this.
And you two were in each other's company all evening.
Investigator.
I stepped out onto my balcony to take a phone call from Grand Marshal Akiko. It was fleeting. No more than 5
What
minutes.
time?
What time was this call? Shortly before death visited the island. Akiko was reporting the escape of Henry.
Got it.
That matches what Akiko told me. Not long after, marshals were stationed outside the elevator to my apartment. Do you have any proof that you were both in your apartment? The nightmare computer at the entrance logs everyone that enters and exits this apartment. You can pull the records from that and check for yourself. Why is yours the only apartment with the logging system? You can't be too careful. I take my privacy seriously. Paranoia, got it. Thank you for your cooperation.
Got it.
I checked your building's logs and your story checks out.
I am still
Of course it does. The righteous have nothing to hide.
Crime cannot hide.
Tell me about death screams, but before you do that, I'm going to go grab some water because my throat is drying out. Tell me about the moment the council died. I know you suffer from psychic death screams.
This island is full of
Boom Jazz
sinners.
can't be trusted with patient confidentiality around you. Yes, every time a person dies, I am assailed by their psychic death scream echoing out into space. Doom Jazz prescribed me medication for it. Did you suffer from death screen trauma when they died? Yes, I was assailed by the psychic death screams of the council. I was brought to my knees by the pain. Next up, K checks. What do you know about K's disappearance? Nothing. He oft went for periods of isolation. Sorry, I cannot help more, Lady Loved Eyes. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? I spoke to her when she reported Henry's escape, but I did not see her until the crisis meeting after the killer had been arrested. Akiko said she called you at the time of the murder. She did, but something is troubling me about it. I am seeking guidance from those in the stars about how to proceed. If I say anything, it may be misconstrued. I'm a professional, you can tell me anything. Let me ponder on it. Bitch, I'm just gonna have to hang out with you. Also water. Did you see Yuri last night? He is secretary to the architect. Have you spoken to her? Okay. Henry's escape. What do you know about Henry's escape? Only what the Grand Marshal told us. Have you spoken with her? Witness, I need to talk to you. What do you know about this device that I found? It looks like it records the death screams you suffered from and replays them. It's been fitted with a directional speaker that allows them to be targeted. I found it pointed at Henry's cell. Doomjazz hypothesized that someone possessed by a demon will be agitated by it and have a spike of adrenaline.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Sounds perfect for whipping Henry into a frenzy when Akiko went to execute him, giving him a chance to escape. Death screams are torture. I would never inflict them on anyone else.
I have a bad feeling about
So
this.
you're denying it?
What?
Of course. There's no evidence that I placed or used the device. Inhibitors. Doomjazz told me that you asked about overcoming Henry's inhibitors.
The gods are
The end of the island is endlessly fascinating. A symphony of finales all hanging in the
The
balance.
gods are displeased.
Having a demonically possessed prisoner is a significant risk. I need to know everything there is to
I have a
know.
bad feeling about
So you weren't
this.
trying to find out how to overcome them to help Henry
I
escape.
still bathe
Don't
in the
be-
glory of the gods.
Don't be ridiculous. How would that help our holy mission? What was this one? Who breached the fourth seal? What do you know about the fourth holy seal? Nothing, Lady Love Dies. It was the witness was the one who did it, I think. Who was the other one? I think it was him, the architect, that took the flesh from Grudges. It is one of the council's secrets. The state carved flesh. A god told me you went and carved off some flesh. What's up? A god told me you went and carved off some flesh. What's up with that? Not your concern.
Paradise feels wrong.
I vehemently disagree.
Of course not.
Fine.
Surely this is a joke.
The islands die and I want to know why. Demons come to us and rot our triumph. Do gods attract them? Does keeping one on the island make demonic invasions more likely? Why carve his flesh? Seems like a sin. I needed to study
Are
it.
the gods working
You can feel the
esoteric
cosmos when you
ways?
look at the flesh of one of our lords. He is linked to the stars. Is he a magnet?
Got it.
What did you find? Nothing.
Under the gaze
The holiness of a
gods.
lord should never be questioned. Hey, Mark. I haven't been watching this whole time you've been playing. I feel like this guy is massive sus. Yeah. Like, the whole mystery definitely has an air of somebody organized it. Or like there's a person who organized it, and then there's a separate person who did it. And he's giving off the organization vibes. Like, he didn't kill anyone, but he organized everything. Or maybe it was an effort by a bunch of people. That is actually what I'm leaning towards right meow. Can I verify this is true?
island is full of sinners.
I conducted the research in private.
Don't test me.
I don't like the sound of this witness. Did you see Crimson last night? I did not see her, Love Dives. Did you see the doctor last night? The doctor claimed to be in his clinic all night. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? The monster's movements have been recorded by the Grand Marshal. The Daybreak's alibi. Did you see Lady and Sam last night? Speak to Yuri, he is her handler. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Henry is a curse on us all. His possession 10 years ago condemned the island. There is nothing else to know. The dead zone is a reminder of his crime. Okay, time to hang out with you. Want to chat, witness? I must warn you, I am not one for long
The gods are
conversations.
watching us.
The gods are watching us. Do you think they are happy with what they see? Probably
This
not.
island is full of sinners.
They are the calm eye of a storm, and we have fallen away from them, swept away in a monsoon of sin.
Of the holy masters.
Please tell me, you also devote yourself to the holy masters. I have a job to do. With all my body and
The
mind,
gods are
your
displeased.
fanaticism fills me with hope. One day we may be able to make the gods
The
happy.
gods are watching
Please
us.
join me in a
The
prayer.
gods are watching us.
He journeyed across the stars. He came. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves. He will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. He journeyed across the stars. He came. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for the Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves. He will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. You are blessed. Nice. I only did that. That was just straight up lip service.
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
We'll go bathe in the blood of your enemies or whatever. I'm going to jump off now. I see a ghost. Son of a bitch. Oh. Damn it! I can see it's just in G. So goofy. Damn it! I feel like I can get up here. Maybe I can't. Ah! Stupid. I hate that.
Relic obtained.
Fascinating grasshopper. Some people get very obsessed about grasshoppers. Okay, we're gonna go to Sam's bar. Monsieur Sam's bar. Monsieur?
Game saved.
Symbol of the secret. Or symbol of the secretary. The slow poison of ambition creeps through your veins, never living for the moment, but the next moment. The next moment will forever be out of reach. It doesn't exist. It never can. Hello there. Let's piss some blood real quick. Silent Goat carving obtained. Carving about the first god, Silent Goat. Was the first god evolved man had contract with. Sometimes known as the First for this reason. Captured outside the city of Mahoda, ending in India. Tortured in the crystal caves, became aware of the syndicate and gifted them his power, killing himself. Thanks, Goat. What's these? Glistening stone obtained. I think that's for my ghosty friend. What do we have here? Questionable donation. Citizens sometimes throw coins in the fountains for luck. Luck doesn't exist. Wow. Just spit in their faces, I guess. Damn it. There we go.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Aromatic mushroom. Mushrooms grow all over the island and are prized for their variety of flavors. What's these? Oh, I'm back at okay. Give me that. Give me that.
Blood crystal
Yeah.
obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Ghost. Ghost. I found your thing, Ghost. It was so close by. It is, here you go. I think I have. Return the missing gem. Really, can I see? Oh yes, that's it. I can't describe how this makes me feel. It's like we're going together. Please. You keep it. I can feel myself fading out of this world and I can't take the stone with me. When you hold it, I hope you can find happiness it gave me. Yo! Couldn't help spying on you. What do you want? You like that stone the spirit gave you? Empathy. Not really. Gems aren't my thing. Fantastic! Want to sell it? Why do you want it? Gems that are tied to the suffering of others are one of my collection.
Nanny the hell?
One of? Oh yeah, I also collect antiques from planets populated by slug scholars. Also, I've got a cabinet of calcified entrailed prayer wreaths from the mad monks in the Venus Labyrinth. So, want to sell it? 2 blood crystals, one-time offer. Sure.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Deal. Hand over the crystals. Pleasure doing business with you. Later, nerd.
Blood crystal obtained.
Nice. As he didn't hide all of them, did he? Go to Sam before you forget. Because you will forget. You can hack his security system, meow. How the frick-frack do I get over there, though? It's like straight this way, I think. But I can't go that way. Oh no, bitch. Ooh, hello. Turn you on. Eventually something's going to get spat out of one of these. And then you all won't be laughing at me for turning them on. Nice.
Relic obtained.
Resonant photo of a man. Sadness dripped from this photo. That looks almost like a meme image. Not quite though. Oh, what's this? Foot bath. An oasis in this tropical heat. Sure. The water in paradise is good. I feel like I got a little pep in my step now.
Strange.
It feels like this falls on air. I can just dash around. Air dash unlocked. Tap sprint button while in the air to perform an air dash. These islands are weird. Ah! I can't go backwards. Nice. Sorry, that was worth it. It really just kind of makes me want to bind something else to bind sprint to something else. I wonder if this is faster than sprinting. He goes, please, I want you to have my wife cherish. The symbol of our love says I can't take it with me. May you look at it and remember to be happy. Okay, well, anyway. I get this weird over too. That's not what I said at all. You're misconstruing what happened. You're being intentionally deceitful. Look, I had to evaluate if it had a functional use for me. And unfortunately, it did not. I mean, you didn't say it with words, but your actions are loud and clear. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Nightmare computer unlocked. Unlock the door to the deep realm. Decontamination. I should try and hang out with Henry again. Beep, nope. Looks like discount Red Bull. Blood fountain. An energy drink that makes you feel like blood wants to burst out of your body. A good pick-me-up. Well, a bit of a roundabout way to get back to the bar, but whatever. Secret tunnel. I wonder if I could have haggled for more. Well, Deb Nebula is an alcohol company. Oh, it's all alcohol?
Team investigation. Nightmare computer.
Oh, I've made this one before.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
That's what's inside. Oh, okay. Pile bunker gauntlets. This might come in handy. Bar knife through the heart storeroom. Pile bunker pile bunker.
Nightmare computer.
You know, it said I needed both the pyramid and the other thing for this one, I think, and here we are not needing worship.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
It was much lower than I thought. There's a lump of non-human flesh inside. Sam's got a pair of pile bunker gauntlets
The
kicking around.
investigator is here.
Once an assassin, always an assassin, I guess. Well, they're used. Well, they're used. Looks like they only have one charge left in them. They'll probably come in handy. I'll borrow them for a bit. Sam has a safe locked by a nightmare computer. Seems excessive. That's a lump of flesh in here. It sure isn't human. I can feel the cosmos when I look at it.
I don't like this.
It looks like it's been carved off of something. Is this the flesh from the crowning grudge?
Key item obtained.
Only one charge left in it. Hello, Governor.
Sam Daybreak.
What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? I don't think I know anything. What did I give this man's voice? I don't think I gave him a voice, did I? You're gonna be Southern. No one does, do they? Want to tell me what a lump of flesh cut from a god is doing in the security safe in your storeroom? What flesh? Sammy.
Things royalty.
I don't know what you're talking about, LD. Is someone trying to frame me? Did someone plant it there? Did you plant it there? Don't make this harder than it needs to be. I promise you, LD, I don't know what you're talking about. Did you see Witness at the end last night? I've got nothing except what I heard at the crisis meeting, LD. I got nothing except what I heard at the crisis meeting, LD. He was in his apartment with Carmelina. You should ask them, shouldn't you? Back. We could hang out again. Fancy a drink? What do you recommend, Sam? How are you doing, LD? Tired? I'm exhausted. I thought you might be. How about a dish of edamame and a whiskey mizuwari?
I'm glad to be back.
Perfect. Serving whiskey in a mizuwari style is good with food. Mixing chilled whiskey and chilled mineral water lengthens the flavor but maintains the mouthfeel. You can really taste the toffee flavor in this one, can't
What
you?
the hell?
This taste reminds me of something.
unit will land.
Remember Dead Nebula's Fine-Aged Soul? A deep and complex yet delicate whiskey. One of Dead Nebula's most popular whiskeys. You enjoyed it before your exile. You had one last night at my bar before your exile. We drank this together with Lydia, didn't we? You have a good memory. It's my job to remember everything about a guest in my bar. I'm not just here to serve drinks. It's imperative that I select the right drink and make sure you leave happier than when you arrived. Where did you learn? Unfortunately, I did not have a barmaster to learn from. I had some other skills to fall back on though, didn't I? Assassination. Assassination's not just placing a knife between the ribs. You must know your target, remember everything about them. Assess the atmosphere and mood of the target to find the perfect moment and method. The kill is a performance, an economy of motion. I'm losing the accent very quickly. I did actually find a bottle of water in one of the vending machines. Now you hold your horses, little missy. I'm gonna be Hank Hill. A ceremony of precision. Tools arrayed and used intimately. You see that when I make a drink, don't you? I'd love to say, but this mass murder won't solve itself. Please come back, won't you? Looking forward to it. Relationship get. May you always live in the shadow, Meter's Moon. Okay. I wonder if there's like a mistake with like confronting people about various evidences too early. I wonder if that's a thing. I unlocked this, right? I was already here once, or back here once.
Game saved.
Saved game. Down we go. Through gravity. With some tropical heat.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
This water in paradise is good. Feels like I can concentrate a little harder now. Feels like I could find anything, even if it's hidden. Meditate unlocked. Please hold meditate button to reveal
I'm
island
glad to be
secrets.
back.
These islands are weird. Mysteries are revealed. Holy shit, there's so many collectibles. Dude, this... Wait, is this a saxophone? Whatever, is this going ham?
Blood crystal obtained.
I unlocked it. Oh, yeah, I probably could have jumped down from it. So many items. Oh, nice. Oh, double nice. Give me green.
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh, I'm back down here. Hello. B2.
Relic obtained.
Dead Moon. A fruity carbonated drink with added vitamins and minerals sold at a discount to deep factory workers. Any secrets around here? No, pretty well cleaned up. Nice. Oh, hey, Sinji. You're right here. You met that dog in the alley between the houses? All she wants is treat, 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 treat. Yeah, you try to have a conversation and nothing, just treat. Explosion. I already figured that one out, but thank you, Sinji.
Respawning.
Ah, that's what I was worried about. Whatever. I'm back up, though. I wonder if there's a way to just dash to still be on the ground. I wonder if that would be faster. Dog. No! Son of a bitch.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained.
Kidding me? Let me up. Incoherent, abandoned diary. Fleeting fragments of a citizen's memory of their previous life. Must be hard adjusting to the island. I'm stuck. I am no longer stuck. Oh nice, I made it. Hello, Sinji. Oh, that's so hot over here. What's these? Abnormal butterfly. What makes this abnormal? Look at it. If you can't tell, you weren't meant to know. Is it backwards? Hello, Sinji.
The investigator is here.
Is this the work of a god? This is no damned harmony. This is a human through and through. I can smell it. Are you sure? There's something rotten in the mix, but gods have bigger interests than you people. Is she talking about the stone that looks like a penis? Or is she just talking about the case as a whole? This is a lot further than I expect. I will admit. Oh, wait, dumpsters. Double crystal.
Obtained. Plus crystal obtained.
Hey, Senji. I'll talk to you in a second. All this for blood crystal.
Plus crystal obtained.
Oh, wait, no, there's two things up here. Okay. Nostalgic fallen rose. Who knows where it fell from? Who knows who dropped it? I hope the rose made someone happy. Well, now I have it, and I'm going to sell it to Shinji. Because it'll make him happy, or something. Wistful Lover's Padlock. The padlock that symbolizes the endless love between two people. Don't tie them on bridges in Germany. They don't like that, and they will cut them off. But people still do it. Thought for a second I was gonna miss. It would be very sad. It stretches further than you think, Club Dies. It has been a millennia in the making. This could be the whole syndicate down. This could bring the whole syndicate down. Senshi, did you kill the council? Are you out of your mind, Left Eyes? I'm a crippled demon that can barely maintain a physical form. I'm barely in this realm of existence. There's no way I can go crazy with a knife and kill the whole council. Besides, why would I kill the council? Spite, you seem like the type. I ain't got time for spite. You syndicate aren't as big a deal as you think you are. Just cause you got your noble mission don't mean you're shit. There are a lot of planets out there. Don't give me this shit about me killing them. I ain't one of your suspects. It's impossible. Yes.
Plus crystal obtained.
Listen, G. You know what I like? Long walks on the beach. Something on the beach, if you know what I'm saying. I was gonna say knives. I like knives. I like knife crime. A good stab and an excellent slash. You put a knife in the right hand, you can change the world. Quite.
Plus crystal obtained.
Ah, I see. I did not need to parkour my way up here. Ah, I see. And that's why this is here. Ugh. And we've got... Miraculous... Malicious secretive cassette. The syndicate monitor all phone calls as citizens record messages for each other on cassette tapes. I unlocked it. Okay. Get me off this roof.
Freeze warning.
Well, I guess I'll save.
Game saved.
Game saved. Where are we? Oh, we're back down here. Perfect. Because now we're going to go up here. Assuming I unlocked this one. Yes, I think at this point I was unlocking all of the ones I came across.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins
Yes.
obtained.
Oh wait, no, I was able to back out of it. Nice. I was just mashing A. Hello, Nightmare Computer. Hello, Pretty Flowers. Hello, Intellery 2. This is 10:30. Back.
Nightmare computer.
Go! Wait, it's the same one. What are you trying to pull? Oh yeah, that's what I need.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Got it.
Results from who entered and exited the Syndicate HQ last night. There's only one route to the Council building, and it involves going through the Syndicate HQ. If Henry did escape and killed the Council, he would have come through here.
Connecting.
Ooh.
Architect
the
Kamalina left
investigator is here.
HQ early through this gate. So did Yuri. Doomjazz didn't leave his clinic.
Analyzing.
That's
Henry
weird.
hasn't been logged coming through this gate. This is the only way he'd get to the Council building by himself. Which is why Doomgate... Yeah, that's the important thing. Is there another route he could have taken from his cell? Yeah, that's why Doomfister's log is broken at the bottom. Because assuming if his clinic is here and it's connected down there, then there's obviously a backdoor in that's not going to log anybody coming and going. Citizen services. Huh? Oh. Show me what is around me. Silent Goat, the first god of humanity. Okay, no.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Is this going to be 001? 002.
Obtained.
A dreadful time. We learned of the demons in the stars, and they come for us.
Ha-
Isn't them
oh.
coming for you good? 001. First island sequence. Our blessed island plan was formed. Ezequiel forms the council to lead us into a new island sequences. There's also a thing to pray at. Oh, there was one of those in the place that I was just at. Damned Harmony. A carving of the god Damned Harmony. Escaped to the cosmos as his mountain fortress was besieged in Bosnia. The Alabaster Citadel was demolished around him as he finished the ritual to escape. He drifted for millennia before latching to a comet at the outer reaches of our solar system. He drifted again, missing the formation of the Syndicate, until the comet drifted closer to Earth. He learned of the Syndicate and deceived Lady Lovedeyes. Moon Knight Petal, a goddess that is an expert in terraforming. Built a labyrinth in a dead star. During the Great Betrayal, she was killed in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is buried deep within the Russian catacombs and guarded by custodians. Unlock the fast travel. No.
Game saved. Starlight skins
Ah.
obtained.
Starlight background. Nice. I might change that just to spike tech.
This is a restricted area.
What do you want, freak? Did you see Akiko on the night of the murder? Yes, she returned here after Henry escaped.
Got it.
Got a way to prove that? Our word is all you need.
The facts
Hard to
and
believe the
truth
word
are
of the
not
Grand
the
Marshal's
same.
loyal troops. What do you want, freak? I want Akiko's phone records from last night. They're classified.
Crime is repulsive.
I'm the investigator. Grand Marshal Akiko is our leader, not you. What do you want?
I don't like this.
I have authority from Judge. You need direct permission from Grand Master Akiko 14
Don't
to
test
enter.
me.
She doesn't have jurisdiction. Judge does. I'm investigating at their behest. Now let me in.
Step back before I make you step back.
That's strange.
You're threatening the investigator. This is a military facility. I'm not obliged to let you
I
in.
only take orders from the Grand Marshal.
Don't test
She
me.
isn't in charge here. Grand Marshal runs the marshals. I'm a marshal. This isn't getting me anywhere. Are you authorized to answer questions? No, I'm under orders to direct you to Grand Marshal. Fantastic. What do you want? Goodbye. Dick. Lol. Later, loser. There's a shield unless you're a marshal. Huh? Pick up.
Those crystals obtained.
Ha.
Well, I can dance around on the marshal's building, I guess. Oh.
Fine travel unlocked. Getting saved.
Symbol of justice. Justice, 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 justice. Injustice. Oh, this judge, that's right. Oh, is Carmelita up high? Maybe, where is she? That's Judge. Oh, wait. No, okay, that is you. Okay. I've already been over here? When was I over here? Mountain Gorge. This doesn't take me up to Sam's place, does it? Midori Eye.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh. That. 13. The shame of Lady Lovedeyes. She is deceived by damned Harmony. He tries to let the god hunters on the island to kill us. Praise be to the Paradise Trigger for saving us. Where am I now? Opulent Ziggurat. Thank you. Lucky doll. So many things get dropped during the rush to get sacrificed in the end. To be sacrificed in the end.
Fine travel unlocked.
Oh, is this perhaps where the class trial is going to be held?
Getting saved.
Inverted pyramids. Every pyramid has an inverted doppelganger and on another planet. They are linked. One cannot exist without the other. Guilty Gear. Drive. To mash. Yeah. Pick it up.
Plus crystal obtained.
Pick up the paper cup. It's just a paper cup. Pick it up. I want that. I'm going for it.
Plus crystal obtained.
Oh, where do I get the double jump upgrade? Beach. May you walk on warm sands. Lost painting, carving. I'm rubbing my eyeballs. A carving about the god Lost Pain. Escaped to the moon's dark side, has been leeching power from the core of the moon, worshipped by the moon cult. He will drain the moon dry to regain his power. Desires to scorch the earth clean in his revenge. Like you're just a bit jealous, and aren't we? I'm going to drown myself. Oh, I see a crystal.
Plus crystal obtained.
Oh, I see another crystal. I get to live a little bit longer. Oh! Wait, what's going on here?
Plus crystal obtained.
Hold that thing. I see a thing over here. Sometimes the moon smiles at me. Drink your whiskey. I can feel the one in the golden city on the dark side of the grinning moon. I told you before, don't talk about him. Not on this island sequence. Do not invite disaster. But drink your whiskey. Lady Love dies. Code Whiskey. A bourbon with a taste of chocolate and hazelnut. A nice whiskey to have with friends. Do keep in mind that your friends are all being monitored.
Hat.
Hat. Hat. Hat. Is this where they died?
What the hell?
Is this KHX?
Sure.
Is never been a fan of metaphysicality.
Sure.
I sometimes drank with him. He was quite reserved, but opened up after a beer. Intense guy, focused, obsessive. What is his body telling me? Investigation start.
Scene investigation.
Was his head caved in by a rock? KHX suffered a massive blow to the head. There is blood everywhere, and it looks like the skull is cracked. He was struck once and for his sake. I hope he died immediately. Victims of attacks from the front often know the attacker, so it was probably one of the syndicate. KHX's fist is gripping something tightly. It's an ornate ring with a deep blue sapphire set into it. Why was KHX gripping this so tightly when he died? Did it belong to the attacker? How did he end up here? Is this why Yuri shut down the boat trips early?
That's weird.
Did he need time to hide the body?
That's
There's a ring in
strange.
his death grip fist. Ornate ring. Why was he holding it when he died? Is this a message? Is this gaudy ring with the bright sapphire inset? Rest in peace, KHX. I'll find what happened to you. Walks over his corpse. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't immediately drown myself. Now to drown myself. Do I have anybody else's phone that I need to verify? Let me go check. Scheiße, I want to finish talking to everybody once tonight. Ah! Don't hit jump while you're on a ladder. Examon. Can witness his phone.
Got it.
I felt the record. A call was made by Akiko to witness. Witness was in his apartment.
That's strange.
But it says Akiko was at Syndicate HQ. That's weird. She told me she was at the Desolation
I have a bad
Cell.
feeling about this.
She lied to me.
Sure.
There's then no number in here. I'm not it's not any in the Syndicate's phone record. It was dialed at midnight last night. The call picked up but ended in under a second.
I have a bad feeling about
It might be innocuous. It probably isn't though. The tower can help me scan for phone records. Goodbye. And drop off. And teleport. Teleport. Where to, LD? The opulent Vigorot, I guess, because that is closest to where I need to go. Or want to go. Save. Oh, we found KH. X.
Game saved.
Game saved. I'm assuming this is where the class trial is going to happen. Dead Nebula. I already did B2. It's a different B2. Statue Mind. A fruit juice designed to aid concentration during worship. Offered at a discount price during rituals. See, a lot of it doesn't sound like alcohol. Oh, was this where the sacrificial ritual or whatever happened? The mysteries have been revealed. No, hello. I will piss some blood real quick. Beautiful Spectre. A carving detailing the history of the god, Beautiful Spectre. Why is the B not capitalized? Master of the Astral Hunt, the unending skeleton scourge of the Caliber solar system. Vile Embrace. Carving about the god Vile Embrace. The horrifying twins journeyed across the stars to find a new race to dissect. The carnal god whose worshippers engaged in extreme sex. Oh, whoa? Kind of maybe I'm better off not knowing. I feel like there's going to be a lot of these in here. Destroying Eden. Regarding details, the god destroying Eden. A huge centaur god that roams space. He made a crown of asteroids and filled their caves with harems of fanged men he encountered on a dying planet. Oh, whoa. What the fuck? Okay. Shadow Zero. Carving of the god Shadow Zero. Capricious god that caused destruction on every planet she touched. Tentacle-armed goat. Tentacles, you say?
Those crystals are tame.
Harem of fanged men. Sounds like a furry. Not necessarily. Their canines could have just grown really wonky, you know? I mean their canine teeth.
Those crystals are tame.
Yeah, the pointy ones that I get for ripping flesh apart. Time-worn Blood Bowl. Bowls used to collect blood during the slaughter ritual. Yep, figured as much. Hello? Moonlight Petal. Moonlight Petal, expert terraformer and architect, built the Eternal Labyrinth in the Dead Star, killed during the Great Betrayal in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is currently buried deep in the Russian catacombs. I have read that already. Oh hey Sunji, what are you doing in here? There's an awful lot of random... P something something P. Crap? Are they censoring the word crap? Okay then. There's an awful lot of random crap scattered around this place, around the island, isn't there? They're vignettes of lives once lived. That's a poetic way of saying trash. You're just scooping it all up, aren't you?
The investigator is here.
The answers to mysteries are everywhere. Sorry, I'm keeping you from your hobby of collecting garbage. Don't shut up. And I'm being bullied by Sunji. I'm picking up literally everything. Uh-oh. What do we have going on here? These controls seem to move the walkways across the pools. I wonder if I can find the right combination to let me cross. Where do I need to go? I need to get over there? I bet I could have gotten that with a sprint jump. What else is in here? It looks like there's like 3 more things? Okay. Faulty worship stamp obtained. When a citizen completes their allotted worship quota in a day, the report card is stamped and is also stamped over for worship. It's also stamped for over worship.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Or I could just make it.
Blood crystal obtained.
It's locked. Well, piss. Perhaps that's simply not where I need to go right now. Or perhaps what it is I need to like do the thing and then it'll unlock it too. I love these kinds of puzzles, I always brute force them. Okay. So this wait. Nice. You're wrecked, game. The order that I pressed the buttons in was perfect for experimenting. I even need to get a lay of what did what. But... okay. Yeah, you need to do it to unlock it. Let me under your let me under your snoot. Alright, well there's nothing under here. I'm disappointed in you. Nothing. I'm disappointed. Or perhaps I'm not. Hey, Sunji, you're in here. Syndicate Graveyard. Oh, the big heart over Sinji, even the game loves him.
Blood crystal obtained.
Blood crystal obtained. Hello, Sinji. It's a real shame about the murder, isn't it? Hard to have a good time when everyone's so worked up. I'm trying, though. I really am. I'm off to hunt cows. So a couple of nightmare computers here to have. Start with you. What are you telling me, or going to tell me?
Nightmare computer.
This is the grave. This is the grave of Aiz Kiwami. He was old school syndicate and one of the council members. The grave plaque says he died 25 years ago. There's an inscription. Heartbreakers, lifesavers, and brothers under the cosmos.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Easy peasy.
Sure.
Aiz Kiwami's blood vial. This iron was built on blood, and blood connects all secrets. What about Henry's blood?
Don't test me.
Ham.
Got it.
A
Got
match. Aiz was Henry's father. That's exciting. The council what?
Key item obtained.
The blood taken from the Aiz Kiwami. Establishing connection. Starting emulation.
Nightmare computer. Nightmare computer unlocked.
Easy. Blood vials. Grace blood vials. Grace bloodline obtained. Blood vials that are sealed into coffins so they can't be used illicitly after death. Why is one last kiss directing me to Grace's bloodline? To Grace Bloodlines' vial. Is the grave of the Grace Bloodlines Henry's murder victim from when he was arrested? Starlight, can you verify the hair blood vial? Haunted, complex, crescent, drifting sands, satellite. That's her unique blood code. And this is Grace Bloodline's blood vial. Why does One Last Kiss want me to find this? Ah! Hey, it worked correctly this time. I wasn't in a waterfall, in a wall. Do you understand, investigator? Starlight confirms this is Grace Bloodline's vial. Haunted, complex, crescent, drifting sand, satellite. That is the blood code for the vial,
Sure.
correct? You can only know the code if you were Grace Bloodline. If you were Grace Bloodlines, our chief exorcist, you were murdered by Henry when he was
Who would
arrested.
benefit from a crime like this?
Those are the facts, but are they
Do
the
you
truth?
understand, investigator?
What keeps someone from moving on? An obligation, a purpose, an unending
That's
rage. Your murder was set up, or was it at the wrong place at the wrong time? Who can say? The truth is all around you, investigator. You should read this. What is it? An official report of the murder of Grace Bloodlines. What about the Holy Seals? I have been waiting for that question. Do you know something about them? Another time,
Perhaps
investigator.
the truth
What? I'm not
or
done with you.
mystery awaits.
Investigator, aren't you happy about last night?
I don't like
Hard to be
this.
happy about mass murder. That depends on your perspective. You have benefited directly from this mass murder. No more exile for the great investigator. There is corruption on this island, investigator. Demonic taint is the least of our worries when the syndicate is rotten. The council deserves nothing less. Sounds like you have a motive. The syndicate is built on dead bodies. Egos and ambition can only be sustained by death. I am a casualty on the path, left to bleed out for someone's benefit. Can you imagine what benefit that would be, investigator? The council deserves to die, sliced to ribbons. Tell me about this corruption. The syndicate is full of plotters and conspirators. So many of them have their little games. Last night, someone played the winning hand. Pursue. Do you know who did it? Yes and no. I have some answers, but not all. Where were you at the time of the murder? I have no alibi, investigator. You are the one person on this island that knows I exist. Only person. And did you murder the council? Of course not, investigator. They deserve to die, but they deserve to be murdered by someone else. I have a vested interest in the whole system coming down. I am not just for the top players. If I may offer some advice, the syndicate are all backstabbers. If you believe there is a conspiracy, break one of the suspects at trial. They'll crumble and will turn on each other. I look forward to our next conversation, investigator. I do hope you have more interesting questions. New suspect. A known player in the madness. Who is she and what does she want? She's a spirit lingerer in this world driven by rage and revenge.
The investigator
Perfect.
is here.
There is more to her death than the official story. She was murdered as part of some kind of plot that gives her real motive for killing the council. Let's look at the report from her murder. Henry became possessed, and the arresting officer was Akiko. Akiko requested the presence of Grace's bloodlines, the syndicate exorcist. During the exorcism, Akiko left the room, and Henry took the opportunity to kill Grace by strangulation. His demonic strength allowed him to break through his restraint and quickly kill her. He apparently carved the same symbol scorched into his skin into Grace's body.
Like this.
Before his arrest, Henry murdered his own mother, Rena Division.
Don't test me.
He strangled her and scorched her body with demonic sigils.
Got it.
Doom Jazz examined the bodies and confirmed it. Henry was subdued, arrested, and pronounced guilty without trial. One Last Kiss seems to think this isn't so straightforward. I need to speak to Akiko about the lapse in procedure and Henry to see if he remembers anything, which is unlikely. Maybe Doom Jazz can help since he examined the victims. Wait, I just gotta read to that. I unlocked it. Oh, are you here for me to talk to now?
My channel unlocked. Getting saved. Starlight's getting
Do you have
saved.
symbols of secrets? Symbols of secrets. Do you have secrets? Good. How much do they cost? Can I buy them? What's your price?
One last kiss.
Demonology. Okay, case files. Suspicion. Do you think it was Henry? Do you think this was all Henry? Aren't you paying attention, investigator? Of course I don't. I've seen people doing things, loyal servants turned into conspirators. Someone found out how to reach the council building. I was there. I saw them. A devilish plan.
The investigator is here.
Who? That would be far too easy. Who do you think has motive? Very direct,
I
investigator.
don't like this.
It's been a long millennia. I'm a little cranky. What if there were no more islands to end? Someone wouldn't have a job to do.
That's weird.
Witness? And who would benefit from a crime like this? Who would suddenly be called upon to protect
I
against
don't
danger?
like this.
Akiko,
Mystery awaits.
time to start asking questions, investigator. What do you know about
The
Akiko?
truth is all around you,
When you-
investigator.
I long for a worthy opponent. Okay. When you have the hammer... Wait, hold on. When you have the hammer, all you see are nails. She has been trying to roll more power into her marshals. Power? Akiko Okay. Switching is so difficult. Akiko wants non-military roles to be taken by her troops. I was on her list. She saw dealing with demons only as a military
What
problem.
mysteries are around us?
Exorcism shouldn't be done by soldiers. They're not trained for it. Akiko disagreed. So why kill the council? Scare the next council into militarizing. Create a soldier's paradise.
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Do you think that's enough of a motive? Did you see Henry while you were floating around the island last night? Did I? Didn't I? Did I? Didn't I? I don't want to
I
say.
have a bad feeling about this.
Why?
Do you understand, investigator?
That is the key to the whole thing. You'll need to investigate it yourself. What can you tell me about the sigil scorched into Henry's skin? Demons speak in arcane tongues. During a possession, the demon is screaming in rage. The victim screams the same tongue of the demon, but the noise humans are capable of making are too limited.
There is corruption on this island, investigator.
We cannot pronounce demonic languages. We do not have the vocal range or understanding. Sometimes the demon's psychic force wills the words into existence. This can take a number of forms: telepathy, unearthly sounds, loss of vision, and so on. In Henry's case, the white-hot rage of the demon caused the sigils to be scorched on his body. His body was burned from the inside. His insides are probably destroyed. His physical form is being held together by the demon. Do these sigils affect anyone else? Those he comes into contact with will also have them scorched onto them.
Got it.
What kind of contact? A strong embrace. The skin needs to be pressed against another skin for several seconds. The same sigils were found drawn in blood at the crime scenes. Would Henry have done those?
Those are
Drawing is an expression of the
the
human
truth.
mind. When you draw, you communicate something with your mind outwards. The demon has already found a way to express its emotions outwards by scorching Henry's body. The demon already has a canvas. It does not need another one. So why are those symbols at the
Are
scene?
you happy with your truths?
That is for you to find out, investigator. I am only an expert on demons, not crime
The
scenes.
investigator is here.
Could the demon make Henry
Who
draw
will
them?
benefit from a crime like these?
The demon does not control Henry. It causes him to act, but he chooses how to act. Do you see the difference? Like a boss that tells you what to do, not how to do it. Precisely. If Henry were to do that, he would be doing it under his own volition. I don't know about you, but I can't draw characters from a language I don't understand. Tell me why Witness might want to kill the council.
Do you understand, investigator?
Witness is damaged. He whipped himself up into a religious craze. He started thinking things that shouldn't be thought about. What things? He has become apocalyptic, fatalistic, convinced the end is upon us. How does a ghost know this? Before I died, he came to see me. He had questions about demons, and I was the exorcist after all. He'd become fixated on the idea that a sea of demons could crash upon the island and wipe us out. A flood sent by the gods to wash away
The
sin.
investigator is here.
What did he want to know from you?
Are you paying attention,
Are there signs to
investigator?
look for? Can we divine from the stars if a flood is coming? Harmless questions from someone who has a responsibility of overseeing the end of islands. His role is to look for signs that an island is going to end and make sure the death and birth happen
Do you
properly.
understand,
The
investigator?
innocuous questions came first, then he started asking about initiating a demonic invasion or using demons as weapons. Why ask about that? He dressed it up in a pretense about warning signs of the end of an island. I am not a fool though. You don't ask those questions unless there is dark
Sure.
intent. What did you tell him? How demons enter islands, how possession works, all standard topics that everyone in the syndicate is educated on. So why was he asking? I think he was hoping for some nuance or detail that wasn't public knowledge. I did not give anything. I did not give anything away. There are forbidden secrets that the exorcist
When love
guards.
dies, all that remains are the facts.
Let me ask a direct question. Do you know Do you think Witness was trying to use demons to cleanse the island? That I can't say. He certainly was fixated on it, though. Ooh. Oh, wait, okay. Mon Dieu. More water. Okay. Yuri's alibi. Did you see Yuri last
Who
night?
benefit from a crime like this?
He was in the gardens, investigator. But if there were a gap, you should ask Lydia. Do you know anything about the Fourth Holy Seal? I know it requires godliness to get through. How do you know that? As a spirit, I can go places others can't. How can someone get through it? Find out how to become close to a god. What about Henry? What are gods and demons when you get down to it? Aliens, beings from the depths of the universe? How could the Syndicate differentiate between a demon and a god? What if that's the flaw in their plan? Could a demon get through the god's seal? Could it? Tell me more about what happened. I received a call from our dear Grand Marshal. She had arrested someone that was possessed and needed an exorcism. I was meeting with Architect Carmelina at the time. A meeting about what? The next island, Perfect 25. One of her obsessions had been creating structures which repel demonic corruption. She asked to come with me to view the exorcism. Is that normal? No, but... No. No, but I understand her interest. We arrived, and she inspected the scene before I started my exorcism. She left to wait outside the apartment. So Carmelina was also there. Henry was secured and Akiko stepped out of the room to speak to Carmelina. I slipped into my meditative trance to perform the exorcism. The planes of existence swirled around me. I was lost in the maelstrom with no sense of place or direction.
Do you understand, investigator?
Then the life was being choked out of me. I had no idea who the attacker was or which direction they came from. I died, murdered. In short, a short while later I was floating above the island. I felt an all-consuming rage. I drifted toward the heaven, but my fury allowed me to claw my way back to the island. Now, here I am.
Sure.
These islands, huh?
Do you understand?
More than you
investigator?
know. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Another mystery for the great investigator. I do not know what happened to him, but he is still on the island somewhere. I wonder if he's also a ghost. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? Speak to the Grand Marshal and see if you believe her. Crimson. Did you see Crimson last night? You should speak to her. She doesn't have an alibi and we can corroborate. Did you see the doctor last night? His clinic holds their secret. I know that much. It is because it has a back door into the syndicate. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night? The logs and Paradise case will confirm several things. Their alibis and their time frame. Consider the time frame, investigator. I am well aware of what you are implying with these. Did you see Witness at the end last night? Witness and Carmelina spent the evening together. I wonder if that means anything. What do you know about Henry's escape last night? Everyone is lying. What about the distance and time? Have you checked that? Did Henry go through Syndicate HQ? He'll have been logged if he did. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Was his possession when these wheels set in motion? Was his possession when these wheels were set in motion? You should find out. What if someone set him up? What if this was part of the plan? What if someone needed to trigger the end of the island? What if someone accused the grimoires in the library? Back. Got time to chat? I have all the time in the world until the island ends.
Sure.
I want to ask you about being deceived by a god. You're an expert in that, aren't you, an investigator? You were our exorcist. You're the expert in all things astral. I want to know how it happened. The victim catches the attention of a god. The god begins to speak to them in their dreams. Why do you think you caught the attention of a god? Get your eye. You saying I wouldn't catch your eye? The gods work in esoteric ways? Maybe yes, maybe no.
Dreadful.
Damned Harmony saw an opportunity with you, the key that would unlock the syndicate. He wanted to kill us all and feed off on the released psychic energy. The immortal syndicate have a lot of energy to give off. He might have resurrected. The only god. I almost let it happen. Ah, do not swim in the sea of guilt, investigator. Deception is subtle and insidious. You are a victim criminalized by a narrow mind of others. You showed them their own weakness, and they were frightened.
Who would benefit from a
Stay
crime
out of the
like
shadow
this?
of your past, investigator. Demonology. What was Montserrat's plan? With regards to
There
demons,
is corruption
millennia
on this island,
ago-
investigator.
millennia ago, he would never have gone along with Carmelina's plan. He changed. He wanted control, all rulers do. The Syndicate wasn't reviving gods fast enough. They were struggling with the demons to a continual thorn in our side. Carmelina's plan to block demonic corruption is flawed. The demons would be repelled from the island structures, but would still possess our cattle. They will scapegoat the citizens. He could come down fiercer on them. A nice move for an aspiring
That's
despot.
weird.
That isn't the monster rat I remember. Immortality isn't a good thing. It warps the mind. He followed in the footsteps of Ezequiel. They went too far. The new island is born. You will have to live with it. I love having something to look forward to. How has Carmelina demon-proofed the island? Demons and gods are just alien beings from different worlds. They enter our world through psychic pathways that bridge huge distances in the universe. Traveling along a pathway breaks down the demon's form, their psychic image crosses the space and gathers as solid matter when they arrive on the island. The marshals hunt those demons down and exterminate them. Soldiers have their uses after all. When demons don't manage to assume a fully corporeal form, they soak into a psychic structure on the island.
That's it.
And the island becomes corrupted.
There is corruption on this island, investigator.
Yeah, investigator. The rot sets in and the island must end. Carmelina and Masahiro Heavy Industries developed a new technology that repels this corruption. Their plan is to change the particles in our air, stopping demons from being able to latch on to the physicality of the island. The very concrete will repel the demons.
What the hell?
Does that mean that Perfect 25 will be filled with demons floating around in the air? That's the dirty secret. Demons will still come to the island. They need somewhere to go. The next best thing on the island structure are the minds of the citizens. Perfect 25 will be a hotbed of demonic possession. Human minds are malleable and porous. Unlike concrete, we have a certain amount of latent psychic ability. The structures of the island will be safe and permanent, but the citizens are the sacrifice being made in the pursuit of perfection.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The marshals will be
Are
busy.
you happy with your truths?
And so will you if you get to reform the Paradise Cycle
Sure.
Unit. That's not my priority. It will be. How is the God's reception different to the illegal communication that allows demons onto the island? Do you believe a human has the same ability to speak across the vast and infinite cosmos as a god? We are amateurs at opening psychic pathways. The pathways are weak and easy to breach. The gods can speak across the universe without attracting the baying demonic hordes.
Aren't you paying attention?
The victims' dreams are filled with visions of the gods. They become the gods' thrall, executing their will for promises of power. The victim doesn't realize it happened. It is subtle, insidious.
Sorry.
That's how it was with me.
Laughable.
The Syndicate hasn't worked out how to deal with god deception yet. There's a hair in my mouth. The action you'll take at the behest of a god are criminal, but you are a victim of the god. I hope that answers your question. It did, thank you. Goodbye. May you live in the shadow. May you reach the moon. Well, she was a fountain of knowledge.
Game saved.
Aw, wanted to get up there. You have to forgive me for not talking. I'm going to be talking a lot more real quick. I want to finish talking to everybody once. Then we can get to some real investigating.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh, that's her gun. Is there not a phone in here? That was right here.
Game saved.
Angel Ward. Angel Ward. Highball named after a district on one of the old islands. Was rife with unexplained crime before Paradise Psycho Unit determined the demonic cause. The flavor changes each island in line with the new whiskey blend.
Those crystals obtained. Music obtained.
Leaving.
Those crystals obtained.
Another red. Not somebody use red yet.
Obtained.
Maybe I just did. A lot more. Holy shit.
Scene investigation.
Vampiric murder report of vampiric attacks. This is a classified report about vampiric murders on the island. 5 victims killed by what appears to be a vampire. The last victim was found on the beach and was the only one to have any traces of the perpetrator's saliva on them.
Is revealed.
The perp was ID'd and arrested by the marshals, a
The
citizen.
investigator is here.
The cause of vampirism was unknown. Okay.
Key item obtained.
Did it? How would you do it?
Strange.
Do what? Murder the council, kill Paradise, all that. Knife. A knife. Yeah, I love it. Blade on bone, the red fountain, that's the good
That's
shit.
strange.
What's with the lust for knife crime? You really get to know someone when you're so close to them you got a knife between their ribs.
The investigator
I think you're
is
faking
here.
it. You've never actually killed anyone. You've heard someone say that. Whatever. Laters.
Those crystals obtained. Key item obtained. Key item obtained.
Key item, that's what it's saying.
Those crystals obtained. state.
End of the world. Yo, we another upgrade.
Ooh,
Okay, this is unlock all fountain bath
that's
upgrades.
strange.
Do you feel a lot lighter on my feet? This is strange. Feels like I could double jump over these high walls. Hell
Sure.
yeah. That's not much height. Okay, random nightmare computer.
Nightmare computer.
That has a little bit of everything. Hmm.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Ooh. Looks like something or someone has been dragging through the shed. Looks like human waste, a couple of days old at most. Which of last night's crime does this relate to?
Key item obtained.
You do not get much forward if you are jumping just straight up. Which I guess that makes sense, you can change your direction there. Really?
Key item obtained.
Ah. I don't think I can grab ladders midair, can I? Makes sense. It has a little interact thing next to it. Nice.
Key item obtained.
Meditate. Oh, did I not unlock this one?
Fine travel unlocked. Game saved.
Alright, I know I picked up a bunch of them. No.
Dino skins obtained.
I know I picked up a bunch of them. Let's see if we have an up. Where was that? Collect more. 3 more.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh, I already hacked this one. I was already down here. Okay, let's go. Wait, this way? This way or up the elevator. Leader Montserrat, the silent goat may the silent goat always walk with you. The last time I saw Montserrat was when I was exiled 3 million days ago. The crime you committed is severe. Your actions could have ended the Syndicate. You let yourself be deceived by damned harmony. The god used you to enact a plot against us, threatening our holy mission and endangering the rest of our the rest of the holy cosmic pantheon. I cannot believe you, of all people, let this happen. It breaks my heart. You served us so well and for so long. Do you have anything to say? It doesn't matter. Your mind is already made up. Those deceived by gods are victims, not criminals. Victims. I did not willingly embrace damned harmony. Gods deceived you by manipulating your psyche. They can only do that if they find a weakness. You should have no weakness. You were the head of the Paradise Psycho Unit. You were supposed to protect us against these dangers. You failed us. Your sentence is exile. You will be sent to the Idle Lands for the rest of your eternal life. The Paradise Psycho Unit will be disbanded. Goodbye, Lady Loved Eyes. We'll never meet again. May you walk on one side. Hey, Amber. You're in my lap. Don't take my hands, please. Maybe I won't do this tonight. I got distracted looking for things. What's up with the birds on the island?
Paradise feels wrong.
The island is waiting to die, our reality is broken. And that makes the birds fly backwards. That's messed up. Can't say I'm a fan.
Nanny, the hell?
A fan of what? The whole pocket reality you've got going on. Thanks for your input. Always a pleasure. I love Sinji. Such a goon.
Scene investigation.
Chronicles of Silent Goat, tome dealing with the first round Silent Goat. Versus of Crying Grudge. Virgin Army. Library Vault Records. The vault includes rare and forbidden books, Great Betrayal. The Syndicate Library, all of history recorded, especially the part struck from history of the real world. Henry's possession a decade ago was worth looking into. It's not unusual for a citizen to try communicating with the gods, but if someone wanted a scapegoat, there better be books that would help. The restricted vault contains ancient texts, forbidden grimoires, and harrowing cosmic secrets. Some of those forbidden grimoires deal in demonology, performing rituals and summonings. All the good stuff for the curious mind to break the law. The library records show that Yuri accessed the restricted vault multiple times over the years. None of the dates Yuri accessed or the restricted vault stand out, except for a cluster visit a decade ago. Henry caused a demonic invasion a decade ago, performing illegal... Yeah, Yuri. Performing an illegal ritual. Did he get the ritual from one of these tomes? Henry said that a stranger gave him the books on demonology. Is that a coincidence, or was Yuri up to no good? Nice.
Key item obtained.
I just need 2 more of those. What's up there? Oh, I see. I need one more.
License obtained.
Oh, up here. Nice. I don't think it matters. No! I wanted to walk around the front of the building. Okay. I should know when to hold 'em, when to fold 'em. Let's go to bed. Amber is telling me to go to bed. She got in my lap and just curled up and slept after flicking me a bunch.
Game saved.
Okie dokie. I guess we'll have to finish talking to everybody else tomorrow. Oh, Lord, I just hit the button. This one.